Last time on Survivor! Skyfire's elimination sent the players into the second half of this game, many of them reconvening their own strategies.
Taking Ares out at 7 could be the move anyway.
I gotta tell people, hey, this ain't real.
If I catch you lacking, I'll send you to the gulag.
At the reward challenge, Wyatt was crowned the first victor of Big Shroomy and enjoyed a nice getaway with pie and Wishmute.
Oh, he will be. I'll eat him like a chocolate bar.
At the reward shack, the three of them found out that a new power was hidden back at their camp, thanks to their clues. However, not everyone was being honest.
I made a little goof. I said clay. I said clay seed.
I'm pretty sure Wyatt's lying about his advantage. It goes tallest clay.
Back at camp, Spotters and Ares reconvened and found that Pie was selling information to both sides of the tribe.
Would you be down to get Pie? Because that is genuinely what we want to do.
If it'll mean I can last another round and build trust, absolutely.
At the immunity challenge, Justin won his second challenge in a row, granting him safety for the upcoming tribal council. Back at camp, although it seemed that Pie and Chip would be on each other's bad sides, the targets quickly shifted from Spotters, Wyatt, and Pie. At tribal council, whispers spread like wildfire, and the votes were changed last minute once again. In the end, Spotters was blindsided due to a plurality vote.
Spotters, the tribe has spoken.
7 castaways are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Bro, I went into overtime. That's all I'll say. At the very end of the round, I got into a call with Justin and Ares. We're discussing, like, what do we do here? What do we do here? Is it plan Chip? Is it plan Pie? Is it ourselves? Like, what's going on here? And no one was really saying anything, so it's just like, you know what? F it, you know? Would y'all be fine with doing Spooters this vote? Ares was like, sure, man. And Justin was like, kind of reluctantly, yes. So as I got to tribal, while we were loading in, I was like, yo, Pie, people are saying your name. I'm being dead with you right now. I want you in this game and I want to work with you. Please vote Spooters. No one else is voting Chip. We got to make this happen. Pie was just kind of like, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Do we have the number? So I was like, yes. So as I get into tribal, I start hearing from Booters. I was like, yo, Pie's been saying your name, Wyatt, and I feel like we should just stick with doing Pie here. So I was like, okay. You know, I saw that coming from Pie, since he is kind of a fucking rat. However, I'm just gonna hope and pray it works out, and I wasn't gonna back down. Spooters, I'm sorry, man, but I was playing my game. I got to do what I got to do to make it to the end, and you unfortunately just were in the way of my path.
Man, I think I had the sole vote of who went that tribal, and I did not know that. People were being stupid, and people are voting for me despite others telling them not to. And because of that, I misread the numbers, and I voted for Spotters. It's not a end-all, be-all. However, the fact that I did vote Spotters meant that I kind of just voted off somebody that was close to me and that I was close to. But I think this tribal said a lot about my game, and I'm willing to backstab. I'm willing to blindside. I'm gonna start betraying, you know. I think I'm in a interesting position right now. Just gotta make sure I get a good connection with Chip. I gotta make sure I have a good connection with Woomy. I gotta make sure I have a good connection with Justin. As long as there are people on my side, and as long as there are people against each other, I can manipulate that to my will, and I can use that to win.
My God, dude, it's frustrating. My guess, BA flipped and vote out Spooters, and in hindsight, I probably should have just told Spooters to vote out other Wyatt. But then in the revote, if Spooters still goes, then I have my lines just pissed at me. I try to make a move. I try to have this, you know, fun move. Maybe it's my time, but it's not. It goes crashing down, and I have not voted correctly since Mia. I'm very upset. I don't understand why. I thought the move was there. I thought it was a good move, but it didn't happen, and I'm really upset.
I had no idea people were voting out Spooters because I was told that we were gonna go for Pie, and then no, I wanted to go for Pie originally with Chip, and then Justin was saying how, cause I'm an alliance, my original my alliance right now is with Justin only, like my main one. Like we're trying to get to the final 3 together, but he was saying that we should go for Wyatt because it'll be an easier thing, so like everybody targeting Pi. So why do people go for Spooters? Because Spooters is nice. Like what has he done? He hasn't done anything. So seeing as Spooters got voted out, I was like, what? How did he get voted out of like literally Wyatt or Pi? So then now I think people are gonna start finding out that who voted Pi and who voted Wyatt. But besides all of this, how did I get voted? That means someone either lied to me or someone just like wanted to be funny and quirky and didn't vote me. But I was talking about during the tribal council that wouldn't it be funny if I voted myself as a joke? What if I did that trick again and just voted myself? I'm kidding.
That would be bad. Don't do that. Because then you can't say you never had any votes against you.
I had like in the very, very beginning. In the very beginning.
Kane voted
Oh,
for you.
I was on the other
Kane
side.
voted for me.
Wow.
It was so funny. And then somebody did that joke and voted for me. So that was okay, whatever. But I'm right now sticking with Justin and go to the final 3. Icky with Chip, kind of. I can't rely on Spooters, but because he's gone. So if it's now, since Spooters is now like out of the picture, it's like maybe it can be me, Justin, and Chip, because I don't think Justin minds working in Chip.
That tribal was honestly frightening, given the fact like I was completely left out of the vote, and I basically kind of misvoted, given the fact like I tried to anticipate an idol, and like now I don't even know if I can trust Ares, Wyatt, or even Pi for that matter, given the fact that like all I know is that I made a choice which was pretty much unintended for me, from my own perspective. I would like to know what the heck happened on that last vote.
Oh, that's what I want to know too.
Because like that also caught me off guard. Because like
He wasn't supposed to go, in my opinion. But
to be clear, Chip, I didn't vote for you or Pi. I voted for
well,
Wumi.
nobody voted for me. Why'd you
No,
vote
because
for
like
Wumi?
no, I voted for Wumi because I was anticipating an idol.
And you voted for Wumi of all people? Wait, am I mixing up who Wumi is? Is Wumi Wiggly?
Yeah,
I thought you wanted to work with her.
it was basically like a ditch vote. I didn't actually think it would work anyway. All I know is that the next few tribals, I gotta make them count.
Oh my god. Here's
was-
the thing. I know what
Don't-
happened then in that case. Too many people did exactly what you just did.
Did what?
Because I know for a fact that Ares did that. He thought, oh, I'm anticipating an idol. I'm gonna vote someone else. Last tribal was crazy. It was either me or Pi. And had my alliance stuck to it, I feel like we could have gotten Pi out, but almost nobody actually stuck it and panic voted about some idol that they think people have that I'm pretty damn sure they don't. And I know Ares was one of them. Wish has admitted to being one of them as well. I feel like their heads are in the game, but it's paranoias and doing their own thing. I'm honestly willing to work with Pi at this point just because of how unreliable it seems Ares and whoever else I've worked with it. And
I mean, it didn't work though.
if you had voted the way it was supposed to, and if Ares had, it would have worked.
But I'm saying like if it was only me and Eris, then you still would only receive 2 votes since pretty
didn't
much
get
everyone
any.
else flipped. I know. I'm
I
seeing
didn't-
like
Oh, I'm confused. No, that would have been 4 on the person we needed, at least.
'Cause
And,
what-
that
what-
would have been 5. Would
which
have been
brings me
5.
to why, because like why you were telling me like to vote for Chip, and I was saying like I said like whatever I vote, please don't hold it against me. So I voted for One Me, anticipating an idol, because I didn't actually think it was gonna work. So, but then what caught me off guard is people actually voted for Spoder.
Yeah. Wish me votes Wumney for some odd reason. That was just complete throwaway vote. I believe that Spooters and Chip are the people who voted Pi just based off what Spooters told me. I think Wumney for sure voted for me, which is kind of concerning since it does put me in a bit of a poor position, I'd say, go for the next vote since eyes will be on me a little bit. I don't think Pi would I think Pi just wanted to like split the votes around just to make sure he had majority there. I don't think his target was me, because if it was, that'd be genuinely stupid as hell. So then I think Justin and Woomney voted for me, which kind of makes sense. It's like I view them as a duo. I feel like those two people, like I don't care the order, but one of them has to go next round, guaranteed. Since once someone says my name, I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to get them right back out. So yeah, safety and.
I believe people they split it onto freaking Aries and
Why did you actually have an idol?
No, I don't know. I don't know where people got that from. I don't know. Crap.
I was talking to Chip, and Chip was like, "Yo, apparently people are saying you have an idol." I was like, "I don't know how that happened, but okay, apparently I have an idol now." And then I keep getting messaged by other people like, "Yo, Wyatt, do you have an idol?"
Also, I'm pretty sure Wyatt might have like something.
You might have the idol or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why people thought that because all idols are gone. I thought we clarified that.
Yeah, apparently he said he does not have it, and it's Wyatt that has it. So
Yeah.
I'm confused.
yeah, I was gonna say like there hasn't been any information on an idol being in the game, unless we don't know that.
If you have the idol, you could just save it. Listen, I mean, you should tell me. You should tell me. Like, you don't have to tell me, but you should tell me, all right?
Like specifically by areas, and it's like, "No, I don't have an idol." And it's like, "Bro, you don't have to lie to me." And it's like, "What the?" And it's like, "You could just use the idol at Final 5 on yourself." It's like, okay, I don't know why people think I have an idol now, but apparently I'm the idol guy.
I think I know where everyone voted. This is so annoying, to be honest. But anyway, what's happened at Tribal Council, Justin threw his vote on Wyatt. I'm pretty sure he wanted Spooters to go home anyway. He just wanted to be cheeky with it. So I can respect him for that. I do the same thing all the time. But anyway, the Beyond the Grave advantage worked in my favor. I didn't receive any votes where I normally would have. And Pi is going to be a target maybe for a while. The only people I really have in my back corner is Chip, because Chip can't do anything else. Chip needs me in this game.
So you want to talk about what the hell happened last time?
So I'm very confused about that too, because
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Wyatt. So
Why
I don't
did you
know
vote
how
for Wyatt?
Spooters got out. That was very
Because
confusing.
nobody voted the way they were supposed to. That's literally
Exactly.
why. You didn't.
No, 'cause-
Aries didn't.
yeah.
And neither did Wish Me because everyone panicked about a non-existent idol that nobody even claimed to have.
Wait, the one that Aries said that he had.
Apparently, Aries was saying Wyatt had one. Wyatt didn't. People were saying multiple people had idol. People were saying Pi had an idol. People were saying Wyatt had
Oh.
Nobody had an idol. They've all been used. All of them.
Wait,
I even
wait.
went over that.
And I have Wyatt too, because I have kind of this controlled chaos thing with Wyatt where, you know, I'm kind of able to like be his shield and then he be my shield, because we create so much chaos together. If I can maybe work on my relationship with Woomney, that would be ideal, because I really think Justin is getting, or already it's pretty close to Woomney, to be honest. And, you know, I would like to get rid of one of them at the expense of next Tribal Council. Maybe not Chip per se.
It's dead in the water anyway. His Beyond the Grave advantage. It was only good up to 8. It's not good anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He
Oh,
has
so
nothing.
everyone's fine.
Dude, yes, that's what I've been saying. I'm the only one who's been saying this. Literally, I was saying he doesn't have.
I don't
All
know
of them
these
got
things.
used. All of them got used. The advantage is now dead, and literally no one voted for Pi, even though that was the perfect chance to get him out.
What if we went for him for this round then? Because
No, it's too late for that right now. Honestly, I just want to get Aries out. He panic votes all the fucking time. It's paranoid as hell, and it's just such a pain to work with.
I can work to get Aries out, but then I think he's like he's talking right now to Wish Me and Wyatt. I feel like those three are all gonna team up and then try to get the rest of us out. So that's why I'm kind of questionable with Aries.
If we want to group with Justin, like I feel like
Yes.
we could.
Yes, we can group with Justin.
I will be very happy if Justin or Woomney go. As much as I do not want to see Woomney go, Justin can make this game very bad for me in a sense, and like they're a little too close to comfort, to be honest. And if they're going to work with Chip, I want to make sure that it is a controlled substance. But at this point, I need Justin or Woomney to basically go home.
So I found out who voted me, and it was Wish Me, because apparently he was trying to flesh out an idol. I don't exactly know what that means. I think it just means to like figure out somebody who has an idol and get them voted out. So I think I don't know what that means. I don't know. But I've been hearing from Aries that he 100% like totally wants to work with me, and I'm like, okay, I'll think about it, because I told him about how like Justin and I are like basically working together. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea, because I was talking to Wishmute and Aries told Wishmute that Justin and I are working together, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should not have blurred that out. But I mean, we are. There's nothing wrong with that, but you know, that can make us targets since we're like labeled as like the goats or something.
I don't know. Are we good though for this tribal?
We're good, bro. I want to work with you. I mean, who are you
Nice.
close with?
Well, I feel like everybody's gonna be out to get me or something. There's just like that paranoia, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I think maybe Woomy. That's like the only person that like hasn't like betrayed me, you know.
Yeah. Considering we don't know if it's like a final 3 or final 2, I feel like we need to get out these bigger players. I don't know.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, there's 3 big players right now in my mind.
It's Wyatt, right? Aries and Chip.
Yeah,
Yeah, those guys.
they're the 3 big people.
Yeah, I feel like we should get at least one of them out to this vote, because, you know, I don't think any of us have a shot at winning.
Pi didn't vote with us, so he's a little bit wishy-washy in my eyes right now, but I don't think I have any other paths to go forward unless I work with Pi, because he's an easy scoop up right now. I don't think people want to work with him that well, and at this stage of the game, I need people that can work with me and that don't want me actively out. I need to have a talk with Pi, maybe get him and Woomy, and maybe try and do something against these big players that are still in the game that are going to steamroll us if we don't do anything about it.
I mean, who do you want to go for this round then? I feel like it should be like wider areas.
I would honestly agree with that. I do want to see like who wins the challenge though, because obviously it would have to like depend on like who wins. I would prefer Wyatt though. He has like a very good game that people don't see.
Yeah, bro, he literally gave Finola the idol and then voted her out. Like, who the f does that?
Yeah, and then you know what's funnier? He got the idol from Yortis giving him the clue. It's like this. I swear to God, the whole world is out to get me. I swear, because like it's. Yortis gives the book to Wyatt, who finds the idol, who gives it to Finola, who then plays it, and then Wyatt votes her out.
Oh, Wyatt, you son of a... He's been buddy-buddy with this entire game. He's been getting passed around from player to player. He gave Finola an idol that he found with the help of Wishmute and Yortis, and all of a sudden, he's now best friends with Mr. Aries Pinkleton.
Because like if we don't get them out, then that's gonna be like half the cast, and so we gotta like work with Wish, but Wish is also close to Wyatt, so it's gonna be like, and then Aries and Chip are a duo, and then Wyatt and Wish are a duo. So then just like, are you and Woomy close?
I think Woomy would work with us. Woomy's
Okay. Nice. I'm like duo list then. Dang.
You, me, Woomy, final 3 hopefully. I'd be fine with that.
I would honestly be fine with that. I think that'd be good.
Right now, I stand in both the best and worst spot in this game. On the left of me, we got Crime Time. In the right corner, we've got Tipster, Justin, and Woomy, and they are going to brawl. And so I am kind of the referee behind which side is going to get jabbed at. And tonight, hopefully it's Wyatt. So I want him gone. I want him out. Bye-bye. Go home. You're leaving. Exit. Go. Se vas. Adios.
First rule like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
This looks...
If it's a maze,
What
that's
the
awesome.
heck?
Love mazes.
Welcome, guys, to your next immunity challenge. Are you guys ready to
Yeah.
begin?
Yeah.
Okay, first things first. Justin, I'm going to have to take it back.
It's weighing down.
Okay. Individual immunity is once again back up for grabs. In today's challenge, on go, you're going to open a chest. You're going to have a diamond axe, and you're going to have stairs. You're going to put these stairs on a staircase that already has pieces in it. Your goal is to form a pattern with the different type of stairs. Once you think you got it, you'll scream check, and if I see you're correct, I'll move you on to the next round. Once you get up the first staircase, you're going to climb up some ladders and get to your second chest. You'll get a diamond pickaxe, and you'll get some copper stairs, and you'll do the same thing. Once you complete this set, you'll open your third chest, which will contain a trident. You then will throw the trident to solve a puzzle. How the puzzle works? You kidding me? What are the odds? What are the odds? Are you-
Just cut it up. Spice it up.
Lad,
No,
out.
no, the llamas.
No, I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it.
Oh, the death.
I'm doing it. I'm
Wish,
doing
no.
it. Oh.
Wish, you
forgot.
idiot.
Nice job, Joe.
Now there's leather over there.
Anyways, how the
There's
puzzle
leather.
works is that there will be target blocks. Adjacent to the target blocks are going to be your puzzle blocks. When you throw the trident, it will swap the adjacent puzzle blocks. Therefore, you can move the puzzle pieces around to form the correct pattern, which will be displayed above the puzzle station. First person to correctly solve the puzzle wins individual immunity, safety at tonight's tribal council, and with that, a guaranteed 1 in 6 shot at winning this game. Losers cannot say the same, as someone will become the 10th person voted out of the frontier and become the 5th member of our jury. Worth playing for?
Yeah.
All right, we'll draw for spots and then we'll get started. Survivors ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, here's the lower vein.
Go. This comp is going to be a little bit quick. If you know what you're doing, you can get out to an early lead very fast. However, if you're going to struggle, then you may crumble. Also, shout check. I'm not looking at chat.
Check.
Pie, you're good. Chip, that's incorrect.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, my bad. I thought someone else said check.
Don't.
Pie's using cobblestone to cover up his stair pattern. That's going to give him a little bit of a head start here. Aries, that's wrong.
Man.
It's a pattern. It's going to be symmetrical. It's going to make sense. The more you do it, the more you're going to maybe, forget about which pieces were already there and which you need to put down. Chip, you're good. You can move on. Right now, it's Pie in the lead. Chip is in a close second. And now everyone else is going to be looking off Chip now.
Check.
That is incorrect, Pie.
What? Oh, man. Wait, but it is a symmetrical pattern.
It's incorrect. That's not our solution.
Check.
Justin, incorrect. Symmetrical pattern. These words go hand in hand.
Check.
Aries, you're good.
All right, go.
People now just not even gonna hide it, blatantly looking off people.
Like yourself, I can do whatever the hell I want.
Pie's lead is basically gone at this point. It's Pie, Chip, and Aries on the second set. Everyone else on their first. If someone can get the second set of stair puzzles, it will give them a major lead in the puzzle.
Chip, that isn't really symmetrical though. The copper stairs up here.
Check.
Incorrect, Justin.
I mean,
check.
Oh.
Aries, incorrect.
Check.
Pie, incorrect.
What? Okay.
There are many different patterns you can make, but we're looking for one correct pattern.
Check.
Justin, you're good. Even on paper, if your stair puzzle is symmetrical, if it's not the pattern we're looking for, we're not going to let you onto that puzzle.
That's dirty.
No.
That's Survivor.
Check.
Incorrect, Chip.
Damn it.
A puzzle, a comp, that I think might be very quick, may take a little longer than we expected.
Not everyone's great at stair puzzles, man.
Exactly.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just giving you a little sass.
What the heck am I doing?
Yeah, we know you're
That's
being
not
check.
sass.
Incorrect, Chip.
No, Chip, look at the board over there and copy the stairs that are already.
Don't say anything. She could catch
Check.
on.
Wyatt, you're good.
Check. Wait, never mind. No. Don't check.
You're gonna have to.
Check.
Incorrect,
check.
Justin.
Check.
You're good.
Jomah, check.
Aries, you're wrong.
Fight if you want. I don't care.
What the heck is wrong with my stairs?
Wishmeat, you're good. My bad. Everyone now getting on their second set except for
Check,
Woomy,
check,
still
check.
at the first.
Check.
Pie, you're wrong.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing actually.
What?
At this point. 1, 2.
Hard.
Yeah.
Screw you, water whore.
May be here for a while. And all of a
There's lot
sudden,
time to make.
it's gonna spark in your head. But what pattern, what combination have you not done yet? Chip, you're wrong.
Figured I was wrong. I didn't
I'm
mean
missing
to
a
jump
stair.
How
Never
are you
mind,
missing
I'm
a
not.
stair?
I'm
No, you're not.
I'm not. My bad.
Areas cannot
mean-
count.
I'm
three.
imagining this is gonna be the worst, like most obvious thing it could have been, and it's gonna suck or something.
Woomy having trouble just copying other people.
Calling out
You're not-
Woomy.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's taking me a bit of time.
What about now? Check.
Wrong, Chip.
No, yep, figured. Oh my god.
Once
I
someone
keep
gets
falling.
it,
Am I good? Am I good? Check.
I
Justin,
lost
you're
the
wrong.
base of what it is,
Oh.
so.
once someone gets this set, it's gonna
Wait,
be a
no,
mad
wait, I
dash
lost the
to
block.
finish
Oh,
the
no.
puzzle.
I lost a block.
How do you lose a block?
I tried to mine it with an axe.
Jomah,
Yeah,
don't
check.
What block?
Joe,
What block?
Joe, check.
What?
Joe, check.
Woomy, you're good.
Joe, check.
Pie,
check.
you're wrong. Aries,
Jomah.
you're wrong.
How do you do this one?
Dude.
Wyatt,
Oh,
you're
the
wrong.
ladder.
Just missing.
How am I
so
wrong,
much.
Joe? That makes no sense.
I don't even remember what the base blocks were anymore.
Wyatt, that's not even a pattern.
No, not
Is it
again.
all
Oh,
symmetrical?
Wish
Nobody
did you
here
mess
knows.
up again?
They're puzzles.
Hold on, Woomy,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
did.
Can
Yeah.
I just look at this real quick?
gentlemen, do you see where I messed up?
Yeah, just use a pickaxe. If you can just break and replace it.
I don't have a pickaxe. Mine didn't
You
have
don't have a diamond pickaxe? There's not one in the chest? There
Did
is
you
one in
break
the
it?
chest.
How did you break? Okay.
Wishmute, there's a pickaxe in the chest.
Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I'm sorry.
We may be here for a while.
Check. Check.
Wrong, Justin.
Damn.
Check.
Wrong, Chip.
Check.
Wishmute, you're wrong.
Check.
Woomy, you're wrong.
Check.
Justin, you're wrong.
Check.
Pie, you're wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Just put them in right
Hey, wait, Jomah, why do I have an extra staircase? What the fuck?
You didn't
You
put
might have
all
picked up
yours
someone
down.
else's.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I have
Come on.
two. I have two left for some
Am I mi-
reason.
It's supposed to fill. Am I missing one?
Jomah, check.
You're wrong. Okay, pause. Everyone come back to their bottom mat. We're going to reset this puzzle and we're going to make it a lot easier for each of you to solve.
Yep.
Okay, are everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wyatt, are you good?
I'm
Okay, got it.
solid as a fallen.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Okay. Survivors ready?
Mhm.
Go. Now everyone's on the same playing field now. You all have one row guaranteed. Question is, how do you go from here? You
Wait,
put,
what
you
the
know,
heck? Huh?
this stair in the second row, this stair in the first
Check.
row.
Check.
Pie, you're wrong.
What? Okay. Darn.
People might get it a little bit quicker now. Now that they know a whole
Is it the
row.
same puzzle as before?
Yeah, same solution.
Oh.
I hate it when it plays like that.
How did you
Why-
check?
Wyatt, you're wrong.
Kill yourself.
Jomah, check.
Aries, you're wrong.
What?
I love the artwork, but think a little bit more simple, guys.
Check.
Justin, you're wrong.
Check.
Wishmeat, you're wrong.
Check.
Aries, you're wrong.
That goes Slovakia.
All right, Mr. Jomah.
Okay, now this is the part where we might slip up because like we don't know what to actually like.
Check.
Aries, you're wrong. Pie. Pie, you're good. Pie, you're good. Pie, moving on to the puzzle. Everyone is running over. Pie's trying to cover up his puzzle.
No!
People are just gonna break the cobblestone.
Oh, I was doing that.
We're not allowed to break. We're not allowed to break theirs.
Yeah, you guys are not allowed to break my puzzle.
I can break whatever.
We're not.
I want it.
Why you guys breaking my
cover?
Pie, at this rate, you might as
Can
well.
y'all get off my puzzle?
Pie, you might as well just start working on the trident puzzle. Pie has a major lead right now. The question is, will he be able to solve this puzzle fast enough?
Okay, no, because he's a loser.
I am a
kidding,
loser.
Pie. I love you.
Booger.
Check.
Wumi, you're good.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wumi,
Wumi,
now
how'd you
in
get
on the
it?
puzzle.
Cause I figured it out.
Get out
I
of your
was
puzzle, Pie.
doing that already. I was
Black.
Oh.
Wumi now in on the puzzle.
How you do
You have to
it?
understand how this puzzle works,
Oh.
and now you have to first understand how the puzzle works, and then you have to solve the puzzle.
Check.
That's how puzzles work.
Justin, you're good.
Joe, check.
Pie wins individual.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah,
Congrats.
you figured out the puzzle
That was
first.
Damn, bro.
Joe,
gonna do it.
check.
Wyatt, you're good, but this challenge is over.
See it, Wumi.
Pie, congratulations. You have won individual immunity.
Thank
Congrats.
you. I've wanted this for a while.
I'm sure
didn't just-
you did. Pie, you just earned yourself a 1 in 6 shot at winning this game. As for the rest of you, I cannot say the same, because tonight at Tribal Council, someone will be the 9th person voted out of this game and the 5th member of our jury. If the game hasn't started yet, it certainly has now, because these last few rounds are gonna be tight. And a major chaos is bound to happen if the last Trebles have anything to say about it. Alright, I'll see you guys tonight at Tribal Council. You guys can head back to camp.
All right.
Okay, so this is good. This is good.
So we can vote for Justin, right?
Yeah, we can vote for Justin now.
Yeah, the thing is, like, he will win every single immunity if we don't take him out right now. We'll have
So, yeah.
literally, like, no chance of beating him in the end. So, and I do think him and the Wumney are going to be a final 2 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I talked with the Wumney about it, and she did admit that, like, they are working together.
Yeah, then they have to go. They have to go.
The last vote really threw off my plans, but now I have to worry about who I can trust, since the person who people were telling me to get out didn't get out. It was someone else. Granted, they were a target, but still, who can I really trust now? I guess I just gotta work with my guts, and probably stick with Wyatt, Pie, and maybe Eris. Hopefully that can be a final 4, and maybe I can secure my victory that way. Yeah, so we gotta break that up real quickly.
Do you think we should tell Chip, or do you think Chip would tell them?
I feel like Chip would tell them.
Alright, so we
but
need Pie. Can you guys talk? Can someone talk to Pie or something?
Pie's talking with Chip.
Okay. Hopefully he doesn't say that much, to be honest. We're all good though. We're all good on, what's it called? Justin.
Yeah, but we need one more majority.
We can get Pie. We can get Pie. I think. Pie has this vendetta against Wyatt. I don't know if like Wyatt killed his mother in the past life or something, but Pie wants out Wyatt more than he cares about winning the game. It makes absolutely zero sense. Like, he's like, we have to go after Wyatt this round. I'm like trying to tell him, like, yo, Wyatt is kind of with us. He's kind of on like good terms with us. It's 3-3 if we get out Wyatt. Why are we giving them a chance to come back into the game? If Wyatt goes home for some reason, Pie, I'm revoking your Crime Time membership. You're getting demoted because we ain't having this here, all right? Crime Time is about loyalty. It's for the crime. The crime comes first. I'm a little bit worried about the next vote because at that point we could split votes. if we have Pi, right? So we can put 2 votes on Chip, 2 votes on 1 me, because we don't know who has the idol. It is possible that Chip has another idol.
If that's the case, then why wouldn't we just vote for Chip?
Right now? No, because we'll have numbers to split next vote, and this vote we don't really have numbers to split, and we need Justin out for the thing. I think. I don't know. Wyatt, what are your thoughts? Is he here?
Just gun ho go face Justin. I don't know why I call him face. He's not a dick. Yeah, he's not a dick face. I don't know why I said that, but you know, Justin, Compret, Boom, probably connected. Final 2 Boom me.
Alright, I'll just say, by the way, like, obviously, I don't think those 3 are voting for each other. So, you know, if they're like, oh, if they try to start something, don't freak out. Don't do, like, whatever. I'm not saying your guys' name. I'm going to vote with you. I promise you.
It's hard, because I feel like I might get targeted just because I won the last 2, and then people might just go for me. I feel like that could be bullshit.
I hope not.
Hopefully not, but we gotta... I don't really trust anyone but you. We told BA to vote Wyatt last time, and he didn't.
Yeah.
Because you and I both voted Wyatt, but I'm acting like I voted Spooters, so that I could still work with them, and I'll let you in on their plans. So, right now, it's just like, I don't know, we gotta pull the votes together.
Knowing that there's only 7 people left, it's easy to say let's get the guy that just won the 2 challenges, because that happened to Skyfire. Look where he's at now. So I don't know what my odds are surviving, but it's not looking good. I know Wummy's with me. I need to talk to Wummy. Maybe she can help me get to people like Pi, because I don't think I can talk to Chip. I couldn't talk to anyone else. Those people are gunning for me. They think I'm a roadblock in their game.
But what do you want to do?
So, I have a feeling that everyone's gonna go for Wyatt. From the beginning, I wanted to go with Wyatt just because that's why I think that's who I voted for during the last one when Spooters got out. I think I voted Wyatt. I think I did. I don't remember. But I think it was Wyatt, and I still want to get him out at this point. I don't know. I want to get Wyatt out, but I have an update. So apparently Aries wants to work with us because he was telling me before we started the challenge, he was like, I wanted to get with you to the final 100%, me and you, and I'm like, okay, maybe. I'm gonna talk to you about it. I kind of want to get Wyatt out still. I'm just stuck on Wyatt from being an ally from the beginning, and then him backstabbing me and Fanola, and then so on from there. You know how I got that one singular vote? Yeah. So it turns out it was a Wish Me who did it because he was trying to flush out an idol, but I don't know what that means.
He just threw a vote just in case everyone else was immune or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we could work with Wish, Aries, or Wyatt. I mean, maybe Aries if he's telling the truth. I don't know. I mean, if Wyatt is crumbling right now, he's crying. I don't know what's going on with him. But we just go for Aries.
For Aries, really?
Maybe.
Justin and I were talking about voting. What was it? Aries. I kind of don't want to vote Aries now, only because he was in the beginning, 1%, me and you to the end, and I'm like, okay, maybe. I don't know. I can get to the final 4 with him or something, or final 5, and then see what that does, and then go from there. But I have no idea. It's so confusing. I don't even know what's going on. So I'm nervous for tonight's tribal council.
So at the camp, we not only got Love One books, but we all got different books. Mine is called Go Third, Wishes is called Go Second, and White's is called Go First. Basically, what the book says, or what the book suggests, is that there's another hidden immunity idol hidden around camp, and from what rumors have heard, I'm pretty sure White has it. I believe that he might have this advantage, and so I think that we should go for him right now.
BA pulled me aside and we both went to talk. He, Wyatt, and Wish all had these books indicating there is in fact one more idol that was put back. It seems like it might already be found. They think Wyatt might already have it. When was that challenge? Was it before or after Sky voted out?
It was before Spotters went out. That was that episode.
Okay, because I was trying to make sure it wasn't the one that Sky had found.
No.
Because I know he had dug under something really tall. and I used it because I was getting it away from him.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you all thought I misplayed it. No, I just did it
Yeah.
because it was Skies and I didn't want him to use it.
So I won immunity. I didn't really need it, but I think it's better that others don't have it because it gives me more possibilities. I was kind of worried about last tribal since I got 2 votes thrown my way, but with this necklace around my neck, it guarantees me 0 tonight.
Or ask for it back.
So who are you gonna vote for tonight though?
I'm down to vote Wyatt, especially if he's not expecting it, but he might be expecting it.
I mean, worst case scenario, we flush an idol and and Ares goes home.
That's if people are voting Aries.
People might, I don't know. Good point. I think I'm in a really good spot right now. Now, logically, you may think, we should go for Justin here. Justin's a comp threat. Justin's good at all the stuff. Justin has, good game. But I'm more concerned about Wyatt, and I think that Wyatt is a better player right now. Obviously, Justin has the jury management, but I don't think he can really make it that far unless he wins immunities. And I think I can rival him with them. I think I can beat him in challenges. And so as long as challenges are just puzzles, easy parkour, I'm fine with that. This is my season to win. And yeah.
I feel like some people will vote for me regardless.
I'm not voting for you.
Well, that I trust mainly because you told me about that.
Yeah, I want to work with you in this game.
I do too. I was being serious about that. I'd be willing to go for Aries or Wyatt or even Justin right now, but I feel like Justin's good to keep around for now.
Yeah, he's good at challenges. He's pretty cool.
I like Wiggly. We don't need to keep her. I just like her.
I think we should keep her to the end.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm thinking.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying. They're throwing out either Wyatt or Justin or Aries, any of which I'd be down for. I'm just not sure which is the plan right now.
So, what have you heard tonight?
Literally nothing. Nobody is talking. I haven't heard anything, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I'm like, there's nobody saying anything. Everybody's just laying low. I feel like people are just right now deciding to go for one person and get them out, but there's no name that's being thrown out. That's the thing. I don't want anybody out.
I know. Last time you said that you wanted Wyatt out.
Yeah, that was yes, I would just want Wyatt out, but now he's kind of in an iffy situation. Because
I think we should go for him then. Wouldn't that make sense? I mean, that would be your move if you wanted Wyatt out and then you take him out. That's your thing.
Last tribal council, I'm pretty sure I voted Wyatt, but Pi was
maybe. I mean, I talked to some people. I think they might be on board with it.
Okay, I can do Wyatt. I don't mind. I don't know.
It's your choice.
My answer is I have no idea.
I think you should vote for Wyatt.
Are you gonna go for Wyatt? Because if you're gonna go for him, I'll go for him. Kind of pushing me to vote Wyatt.
If you want something else, you can tell me a tribal.
Which is a little bit suspicious, because I was why is he was it was so weird. It's if you go for Wyatt, I'll go for him. It's only if you want to go for him. Are you voting Wyatt? Is that your plan as well?
Probably, if that's what you want. I think it's what I want.
And I'll go for him. And then it was that same tone, like he was persuading me to vote Wyatt. And I feel like he's gonna go back and talk to Wyatt about that, because at this point I feel like people are gonna go for Wyatt and be well, I want to vote Wyatt because he's sad and stuff. But at this point, it doesn't really matter.
You could probably go with it. Cool. But...
Okay, I can do Wyatt. I can do Wyatt. I can stick with the Wyatt vote. I feel like if I go for Wyatt, I feel like he's gonna be a, what do you call it? A dead name, dead vote or something. One person goes for him and everybody goes for somebody else. People apparently Aries said that Chip threw out Justin's name or something, saying he would be a threat or something. But I get that because Justin was talking to me. He was I won 2 games in a row, and people might want to go for me now.
So who were you guys thinking?
Aries or Wyatt?
Yeah.
Well, I was actually wondering. I want to know, how do y'all feel about Justin? Because that's what they're saying.
He's good to keep around. Mainly just because he's not the most social player, even if he is challenge-wise good.
Yeah.
Might have a point.
Why are you whispering me that when he's right here?
What?
Hipster, what the f are you doing? I'm saving your ally here. You're telling Wishmute, the guy who's been following Wyatt every step of the way. Hey, yeah, I want to vote for Wyatt here. I want Wyatt to go. Wyatt is a f***ing idol. He's idling Justin out. Like, oh my god, dude. Now I have to play damage control, and I have to convince Wyatt's #1 ally that Wyatt should go home.
What we should talk about who we're voting right now. Answer.
True.
I mean, is it possible? I mean, should we vote Wyatt?
I wouldn't know if getting Wyatt out is pretty good, because like he's pretty much like an expendable vote. He doesn't really have anything going for him. He's not really a threat.
He has a good game though so far.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, hasn't done really anything noteworthy. How does he have a good game?
What about
Really
Finale's
right
idol?
now? Really right now, it's getting down to we just need to get people out because it's getting to the end. It's like feelings need to go away.
And then again, we could go after Aries. He already. I was gonna say we're at final 7, so like his thing already should expire, right? His
His advantage is gone, but he's gonna be paranoid as hell. Although he might not be expecting it right now.
I'm gonna talk about.
I'm saying like if he paranoid votes, then like that's already like a vote that's discarded. He wouldn't really vote accordingly.
But Wyatt is the other part of Crime Time, you know? I've never had a bond like this with someone that I just have such good chemistry with, you know? I just cannot see that go. I cannot lose that other half of me.
Justin needs to go for me and my alliance's game. Not only is he a challenge threat, but he's starting to target Wyatt. And Wyatt cannot go. He is my number one.
I don't care who goes. I would like to stay. I like to work with you and Wummy to the end. I feel like that's a good final 3. It's just like they're like Wyatt is a big player. I feel like.
Yeah, let's get him out. Because I think he has an idol. I'm like 82% sure.
You really think so?
I'm 80% sure. I'm not. I think if we're going to have to take him out, it has to be tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna see like you might be a potential target because like people see you as like a comp beast already. Yeah. So I'm thinking we could probably like go for like probably someone weak. I could probably convince Wyatt to like vote with us and probably get me out.
I don't know, but like it's final 7. If we want like a chance to win, I feel like you, me, Wummy don't have really like any story. I mean, I've won 2 comps. That's pretty much all I have. It's just like we need to take a shot at someone big tonight.
The only big people I really see right now is Chip and Aries.
People are too scared that I won 2 challenges, and it's the craziest in the world. It's crazy to me that these people are so gung-ho on me getting me out. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I need to get through this vote.
Your idol book.
Yeah.
What are the words?
Or
did you?
I lost that. Lost that.
And you said you didn't find the idol?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
I mean, you'll probably tell me that even if you did, right?
I mean, yeah, I just got out of the VC with Woomney, and we're kind of discussing like who we didn't want to go. Woomney said she didn't want either Justin or Wishmute to go, so she was kind of between you and Aries. So yeah, I just figured like I'd tell you that since like I don't know if Woomney really wants you in the game for the long run.
Probably not. I know she's kind of wishy-washy with talking with me. Like, I know that she does want Justin in, so I know what you're saying is true.
I mean, we could easily cut off one of Woomney's connections in Justin, and he's also just like a very big comp threat.
That is a good idea. It seems like BA really wants it to be Wyatt, while Wish really wants it to be Aries. And then Wyatt pitched an idea to me of Justin because, yeah, he and Woomy are getting a bit of a power alliance going on here. So I'm just not sure at this point, and we'll see what happens at Tribal.
Wishmute, we have passed that halfway point. We're over halfway through the game. My first question is, do these rounds get easier or harder to play as the game goes forward?
I have to say the challenges honestly get way harder. it's honestly just been really stressful for me to like do these, given the fact that like I feel like I lack certain skill in categories of the challenges, and I try to make up for it with like the best I can do.
Hi, Wishmeat brings up a good point. Challenges. How important is winning a challenge and earning your safety? Do people need to win safety in order to stay in the game, or are some people just safe even without the necklace?
I think if you get to the point where you need the necklace to be safe, then you're at a bad point in the game, and you're probably not doing too well. So I'd say that you should never guarantee you winning necklace, because it could be anything. It could be you could be playing like Battlefield, you could be playing like loop-de-loops, I don't know. You could do like rock draw for immunity necklace. Anything can happen at challenges. So if you are saying that you need this necklace to be safe, then you're gonna have a problem with like social game, and that's gonna be a big factor into whenever FTC comes. Whenever you're saying, hey, even though I like haven't talked to anybody on the jury, you guys should still vote for me. It sounds stupid, but it's what happens.
So, Justin, you've won 2 challenges. Do you think you're in that point where you need to win immunity, or do you feel like your connections are good enough?
Probably neither of the two. I mean, I'm alone in the calls sometimes, and I just feel like no one wants to talk to me. But it's like I won twice, but so it's like Sky won twice, so it's like I'm probably fucked.
Aries, yes, Justin's alone. Does that make Justin someone who's unreliable, or is Justin then a good person to maybe pick up for a vote?
Justin is not Skyfire, because, you know, he didn't give an idol to someone and then flush the idol and then go home. You know, in my opinion, I think that Justin has, you know, depending on, you know, what he does, he has a lot of game left, per se, but in some essence, you know, maybe he just didn't do enough. Maybe, you know, it really depends on, you know, how good his social game was this round, because I feel like a lot of people are playing round to round in this instance, you know?
So, Chip, if people are playing round to round, then are you guys not worried about the end game and maybe who you're sitting next to?
I think it's a mix. I think a lot of people are, but things change. I mean, everything changes. And things might come out that change your opinions. Things might happen that change your views. You know, it's not necessarily that they're not thinking about it, just that they've changed their mind. And that reason might be flimsy, or it might be a rock solid reason.
Woomy, has your opinion changed when you got back to camp discussing who to vote out?
That's a funny question, Joe. You know,
why is it?
Because from the last traffic council, like, I had my last about to die. I had no idea that Spooters was gonna get voted out. So that was just a shocker for me about how nobody really stuck to like who they were gonna vote out and stuff. So now with this one, who like I voted from whoever I voted from the last tribal council, I think I'm gonna stick with that same vote, or I might change it. I don't really have like a definite answer for you at the moment, but I don't know. I'm so confused at the moment. So, I don't know.
Wyatt, people not sticking to the plan. Is the issue that there are too many plans and too many names being thrown out? Or is the issue is that people can't trust each other to stick with a plan?
I feel like people just have like a certain idea on what they want to do and they want to push that forward. Like sometimes they get caught up in things, I guess. We go with that, and I don't know. Votes get thrown out everywhere for maybe potential like, ooh, idol's gonna pop out, or ooh, let's do some funky shit. But yeah, we'll go with that.
Like, oh, sorry. I had a bit of a different answer, if I could.
All good.
I feel like it's a mix, honestly, because both can contribute, but both can also be true. You can be hearing so many different things from different people, but you have no idea which one's lying to you, because someone's going to be lying to you. You know, if you're hearing 5 different names or 4 different names, chances are one of those votes is a lie. Whether the person who's telling you knows that or not, who knows? But it's hard to keep track. What's happening? Who's still doing this? Who's still doing that? Who's telling me this? They're all factors.
So, Wishmute, is tonight's vote going to be the chaos we saw last round with so many names popping up? Or was tonight back at camp maybe a little calmer? Maybe it was only 2 names.
I feel like it was definitely more than 1 name. I do not think that we're gonna be as calm as we were like a couple of tribals ago. If anything, the deeper we go, the more insane it gets.
Aries, that's a good point, yet if it's still going to be chaotic, if it's still going to be insane, the further you go, the less people there are in the game, and therefore, the bigger target each person has. So,
I'm Aries.
You know, Joe, you know what comes into play this time around? Skating skills. Because, you know, while it's 110 degrees out here, you know, there's a lot of people that are going to throw you some sliders. And let's just say I got my skates on.
okay, Aries, I think that's a good analogy to put into this game. The ice is getting slippery, and tonight we're going to figure out who has their skates on and who's going to fall over. With that, it's time to vote. Pi, you're up first.
Aries is making me feel really good right now, and some of me kind of trusts him, some of me kind of doesn't. Fuck, dude, I'm hella nervous.
This will be the Outwit part in Outwit, Outplay, Outlast.
Hey, bud, looks like it was between me and you tonight. Don't want it to be me, so yeah, you gotta go. Just go. Not me, baby. Wee.
Happened, but okay, apparently I have an idol now.
Or what the book suggests is that there's another hidden immunity idol hidden around camp, and from what rumors have heard, I'm pretty sure White has it.
And you said you didn't find the idol?
No,
Okay.
of course not.
I mean, you'll probably tell me that even if you did, right? I still want to talk. It's like I feel like Wyatt just grabbed his idol, and if he did, we need backup votes. Oh. Ah, God. How long do I have to make up my mind?
Okay, I'll go tally the votes. All right, I've tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage that they would like to play, now is the time to do so.
Hold up. Where's my dragon head?
We're not doing
What
this.
the f you were doing?
We're not doing this right now.
Wait, no, this.
I was like,
Okay,
he
I
has
was gonna.
he has his immunity already.
No, but I was gonna have the dragon head with it, so it looks cool.
Oh, well, I don't know where. It might have gotten
Anyone
cleared.
else? Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes.
No, just fucking wait. Fuck me. Fuck me. I'm fucking scared. Just fucking...
who are you playing this on?
Myself.
Because at the time we were debating, Justin said the trees we were debating who to vote out, and honestly, the names being thrown out were Justin.
No one wanted to talk to me, so I was just like, let me just go become a Tarzan. I'm gonna go around and become a little monkey. And then I get to the top of a tree, and I see there's like flowers on this one leaf, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of pretty. So I break it, and I break the barrel without even noticing. Wait, did you just see me?
Maybe.
Wait, what the? I saw like a. Wait a minute. That's awesome. Holy shit.
Oh damn.
The rules of Survivor state that if a hidden immunity idol is played, then any votes casted for that person will not count.
Oh my god.
This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Justin will not count.
I need to make sure that this is played at the right time. I need to make sure I set myself up for the future rounds. If no one wants to make a move in this game, then I will, because this is the move that will give me a chance at winning this game. It was this
I'll
game.
read the votes.
Damn.
First vote, Justin does not count.
Dang.
Justin does not count.
Whoa.
Justin does not count. That's 3
No
votes,
way.
Justin. All do
Whoa.
not count. 4 votes left. Justin does not count.
Oh shit.
What? Did
Seriously?
everyone?
Wyatt. That's 1 vote Wyatt. 2 votes left.
Damn.
9th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor the Frontier, and the 5th member of our jury, Wyatt. Wyatt, that's 2 votes, and tonight that's enough. Time to bring me your torch.
I hate you. It's okay. Oh yeah, I got a torch.
Okay, can I just see what most of us are thinking?
Wyatt, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Hey yo, Pie. This dragon head's coming for me.
No,
you.
no, give me it. No,
Play
I'll
yourself.
give you my necklace. I'll give you my necklace.
Wait,
I'll give you my necklace.
I don't mean that. Wait, I didn't mean that.
No, I'll give you my necklace if you give me the head.
He's already. You can't. Can you do that?
Nah.
Joe, if I go home in Wyatt's place, can I have the head?
Wyatt, it's time for you to go.
Pause.
No. Damn.
Okay. In this game, paranoia can either be the death of you or your saving grace. But who will it affect next? We'll find out later. Head back to camp.
God damn it. I can't even be mad. I definitely could have played that round a bit better if I wasn't so ill. But even then, Justin had a phenomenal idol play. I can't be mad at him. Big props to Justin. I just want to say I'm rooting for my boys Crime Time. Hoping you can bring it home for me. And if there's one thing I've come to realize this season, while I may have told a lot of lies, there's a certain truth. My arrow so hard. And I'm happy to have played it this season. Thank you for having me.